Boston said, "I want to win one at home. We're gonna win it at home."
Nobody ever come back from like that because you literally got to play hard like
Oh
they
yeah,
playing right now for 4 games straight.
they gotta do that for 4 straight games. Yeah, they ain't gonna be.
And at that point, I mean, you already gonna be what's it, 4, 5 games in already? About to be. Can't do
Mm-hmm.
that.
What up, YouTube family? This the What Up Cub podcast back again for another week. We got Kendall, we got Dominique, and we got Dion. Uh, Brick will not be able to make it to the podcast this evening. Might see him next week. Maurice, you might see him later on this. How everybody doing?
Good, good, good.
Pretty good. Another week in the books, man.
Another week in the book. Oh, there's a lot of light.
Hey, fellas, it's almost time.
Oh
Almost,
yeah.
Almost time.
almost. I'm gonna get drunk. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Oh,
never been. Well, I've been drunk one
Don't
time.
lie.
One
oh.
time, and I got drunk then playing flip cup.
Yeah.
Look, cool. Look, cool.
I don't get drunk in the club. I got to focus.
Mm.
I yeah. Dallas
He
got
ain't
a
get kicked out of club.
look at that. Dallas got a game out the way tonight.
What quarter is it in?
What Junior say?
I said Dallas gonna win tonight. Dallas got
Oh
one
yeah,
game out.
They might.
oh yeah. Yeah, we still got three more.
I mean, what quarter is it
Sad to say,
in? It's not. Is it second quarter or third quarter?
Yeah,
Third quarter.
I think the
it's
fourth
fourth
quarter
quarter
just.
now.
I thought the fourth quarter just started.
Oh, somebody going to 40 overrun.
So y'all think Dallas gonna win 3 more? Like that,
Ah,
Kim? Or
shit.
it's over with?
Man, shit.
No,
No.
no, no, because they done took those Boston took those starters out. Those folks gonna get some rest,
Mm-hmm.
and they gonna be ready to look. That Boston crowd gonna be jumping. Yeah, they gonna finish them on out. Now listen, it's not impossible for Dallas to win Game 5 too, but
Uh-huh.
I don't expect this series to. Hey, look, my prediction in the beginning was Boston in 6, so we'll see.
Boston 6.
It's like that.
Yeah, it's over with. Boston gonna win in Boston. I think Boston gonna win in that game. They can go and finish them on off.
I agree.
You got to take it back home and win it. You got to bring Kyrie back to your house and win it. Because how
Ooh.
that ended.
I ain't thinking about it like that. That's an interesting
Hey,
narrative.
I ain't think about
Yeah.
it from that point of view.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mhm.
But we're gonna keep y'all updated on the game as we go along with the podcast. I've been seeing Bronny working out with the Lakers. What y'all think about that?
Isn't that illegal? Well, I ain't gonna say illegal, but how the hell that work?
I mean, he. He an NBA prospect. He can work out with any team.
Yeah.
Um, hey Junior, watch somebody random draft him before he gets to the Lakers.
Yeah,
Watch,
just to do it on purpose.
just hold dirty, but just do it on purpose.
I mean, yeah. Actually, as a player on the Lakers or a Laker fan, I'd kind of be upset if they were to draft him because you're kind of wasting the draft pick just so you can get LeBron's son instead of trying to build a team. You're trying to get a father-son relationship going on.
I think I
Baseball
think if
jersey
they
sales.
I think if they draft him in the if they draft him in the second round, I don't
Hmm.
necessarily think it'll be a wasted pick because most second rounders either stay if they're foreign, they're gonna stay overseas, and
Hmm.
so sometimes a lot of them don't pan out. So I think if they, as long as they draft him in the second round and they develop him, I mean he's a good 3 and D player, and
Hmm.
um I think if they develop his skills and not try to, rush him on along, he gonna be a player in the NBA. Yeah, I think he'll have a long career in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too.
Like, in that combine now, he was neck and neck with them boys out there.
He was.
So
I ain't been following the
yeah,
combine.
yeah, I've been watching him. He been neck and neck with them guys.
You saw that message, Kim?
I saw that. That mention. No, it
Yeah, like you know, Maurice Ski head.
was. Hey, that message. No, no, it was provoking.
Everything's simple.
What y'all think about Kate?
Here we go.
What y'all think about
Who?
Caitlin Clark situation going on? They said she ain't make the USA team, didn't
She may just ain't. They just ain't put her on there.
it?
They know what they
Right,
doing.
right. Um, Listen, the WNBA got enough play. I mean, the USA women's national team is so much better than the world. I mean, even with or without Caitlin Clark, they gonna win. So
Hmm.
it ain't like the men's where it's heavy competition over
You know,
across the world. So
what's
mm,
fun about all this Caitlin Clark stuff? You know how
what's
over the
that?
past year the women's basketball they feel like they don't make enough money. They should make the same as men. But now that you get somebody like
Mhm.
Caitlin Clark coming in that actually play kind of on that level, and now they being
Mhm.
toxic towards her.
And bringing the
Yeah, which is
bringing
weird.
It was just weird, right? Cause she's showing
Yeah,
them
that's weird energy.
how they should be playing, but they don't want to play like that.
Right,
They just want the money.
right, right.
I'm like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
That whole sport just toxic, man.
and it's like
Angel Reese getting that same
they
treatment. They
just
knocking her
now.
over the place.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's like, but you know what, man? I think we're all too young to remember, but I'm pretty sure when Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan, when he was taking over in the '90s, late '80s, early '90s, I'm pretty sure they were giving them because folks was able to um negotiate your contracts and stuff. Now they were making less money, but back then, I don't know if y'all know, back then, they didn't have free agent rights. Like the team
Mm-mm.
held your rights. You know what I'm saying? Like there was no negotiations or nothing. So, you know, Magic Johnson was the first player to sign a $1 million contract. A $1 million contract. He was the first player to do that. So um they probably caught so much flack back then. So I don't think this is out of the norm. I think this is just a storm that Caitlin Clark gonna have to weather and just she
Mm-hmm.
need to act like it's not bothering her, and then they'll stop it. Oh,
But we all knew that a lot of that stuff was gonna come.
Oh yeah.
You knew not a lot of that stuff was gonna come.
right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they were saying Caitlin Clark, they using her name as an agenda. So I don't use my name like for people saying racist stuff. Don't use my name in that to
Hmm.
push your certain agenda and stuff like that. I was
Hold
like,
on, what? What's
Hmm.
going on with that?
they using her name. You know how about every day they using her name in WNBA talk. I guess somebody
Mm-hmm.
using racist quotes or something, and Caitlin Clark basically saying don't use my name to push certain agendas.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. They got so much hate. Well, I'm just talking because I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but it seems like it's so much hate for Caitlin Clark, right? But y'all using her name to help build a sport
Man.
Right.
because
Shit.
Hey, they said what a lot of those ticket sales, just Angel Reese too. It ain't just Kate McCart. A lot of ticket sales, WNBA ticket sales been rising and stuff.
Honestly,
Been
honestly,
selling out.
it's that whole draft class.
Yeah, because it is a
That
girl
big
Yeah,
on the
ass.
same
because
team.
Cameron Brink,
Mm-hmm.
It's a girl on the same
hey,
team as
Cameron Brink that played for
the other girl.
yeah, that played for South Carolina, that played with Reese
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
on the Sky. But look, Cameron Brink that
Los
played for the
Angeles.
Los Angeles Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hey, Drew, you can go back and edit this take that out of there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, might have to. But yeah.
Right.
But I still, out of all that being said, I still don't even watch WNBA like that.
But
no, Drew.
I don't think nobody do it, but you just hear about it more, you know.
I better
Right,
watch NBA for
right.
real.
I had to
Mm-hmm.
see I had seen one solid game. All I've been seeing is
Mm-hmm.
highlights. That's it.
Highlight, that's it.
Ooh. Mm. Hey,
Yeah, that's a
hold
plus
on.
because even ESPN talking about it now.
We should switch subjects. I must be able to make one of y'all mad. Y'all seen? Well, I ain't see the whole thing. I seen a snippet. Y'all saw Tom Brady walking out to Jay-Z son. You ain't see
Mm.
that?
Uh, I heard about it, but I ain't seen
I saw it.
it. Damn,
Tom
son.
Brady was rapping the song too. I was like, God. Somebody said Jay-Z only do that for people like that. Tom Brady. I guess what's that song Jay-Z got? Wow. Let me reintroduce myself. That no, it wasn't that one, was it? It one of them. Shit. So I
Look,
saw.
all I know is I ain't got no problem with Tom Brady, but he could have came out to some better music.
Oh.
He
Ooh.
could have came out to some. He could have came out to some Jada Kiss, Styles P. Hell, he could have came out to the Locks, Tupac, or something like that. Why say yourself short to come out to Jay Z?
Ooh.
Oh man,
What y'all think about that Young Thug situation? Somebody else was on the stand. One of the Young Thug homeboy was on the stand. Y'all been keeping up with that?
So
that shit
no.
is a circus. You hear me?
What you said, Kim?
I said that shit is a circus. Well, I'll
Oh,
be
what you
laughing.
say?
Just the lawyer, the lawyer got arrested because he ain't wanna tell. You know, the judge that messed up, the prosecutors that messed up, bro. They just need to stop wasting taxpayers' money and just go ahead and say, you know what, we messed up. Young Thug, you free to go because they done messed up so much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What is homeboy name? Lil Woden has admitted that he lied to the police saying from the stand. So he was making
Little,
up stories.
little Woody.
So that man killed him. That man was up there wasting everybody.
All that money, them folks, Gee, them folks got their suits out, the cleaners and everything for that to go to work that day. And this man, these folks in there playing.
You know, they
Well,
said,
that one dude, see, huh?
go ahead, kid.
And one dude said they asked him, they was like, so who was shooting at you? He was like, they weren't shooting at me, they were shooting at the car. The man said, the folks said, some folks said, well, what were you doing? It's like, I don't know, they were shooting. It's like, well, what happened? It's like, well, they're like, who got shot? That man said, the car got shot. I didn't get shot. I said, bro, this is madness, bro.
Hello, Kendall. Hello, Junior.
Hey,
Hello,
boy.
Neat.
Maurice.
They what they said, Lil Woder was tossed in jail for contempt after he refused to tell. I get YSL ball. That lawyer got
Hey, Maurice, you finally made your way.
Telling
Hey,
Jay it's
dear.
comedy.
Hey, dear.
Boy.
I got another question for y'all right now. I was gonna move on, but I just saw something. This might make y'all mad. Might make Maurice mad in particular. All right,
What you mad for?
they said TDE. This person said TDE is bigger than Death Row due to its longevity. That will come to rapper problem, has boldly asserted.
Don't respond to that, Maurice. Maurice, don't,
I don't even
don't
Maurice,
know who
respond to
the
that.
people is they talking about.
Maurice, TD got
I don't even know who that is.
TDE got what that nigga name? I'm about to say Kevin Gates. Kendrick Lamar. He
Yeah.
Oh, you
got
talking about Top
Well,
Dog?
not anymore, but
yeah.
yeah.
He got
Oh,
Yeah.
not no more Kendrick.
Nah, Kendrick ain't with Top Dog anymore.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
over with.
mean, but they cool. They cool, so I guess you could say
but there it is then.
no, but they ain't. But they got Kendrick Lamar, they got Schoolboy Q, they got J
That
Rock,
my boy there.
Absol, uh well, bro, Death Row had Tupac, Snoop. We gonna include Suge Knight. They had the Outlaws. They had I want to say Corrupt. Yeah, they had Corrupt. They had I think Nate Dogg. They had Nate Dogg,
Gas.
bro. The folks that's coming up with this stuff got to be like 22 years old. Yeah, they had Daz Dillinger. They had the folks who saying this got to be in their early 20s, something like
If they ain't 820, they
fresh
ain't
out
even
of college.
qualified to vote.
No.
God,
Yeah, you know people be trolling. They just need something to talk about. TDE is a decent
hell,
label. I give it to them. They're a decent label. They legendary too. I give it to they legendary now. But better than Death Row.
hell, Dr. Dre was with Death Row. Hey man,
Come on.
hey man.
This
T-
all you gotta do is
TD,
put Dr. Dre,
TDE
Pop,
is a nice
and Snoop.
Dr. Dre. I mean, TDE is decent. I ain't gonna lie. I like. I think my favorite besides Kendrick Lamar is J Rock. I like J Rock and Ab Soul. So
Yeah, they straight.
um,
J
but
Rock.
but
Yeah, J
remember,
Rock.
I look. They made their mark when GTA came out,
Yeah.
and they was them boys was all over GTA. The whole album was on GTA.
Ain't it? Ooh. Let's move on. Y'all don't watch Power or The Shy. What TV shows y'all up on now?
I ain't even gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
Jane Ghost.
And been watching a little TV.
Dion, you slacking, boy.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
caught
watch
up.
TV, man. I'll be honest.
What you said, Kim?
I said I don't even watch TV. I'm gonna be honest with you. I watch when the game on. I watch that, and then I got toddlers, so I'm watching Bluey and Spider Man and.
That nigga time gone.
Oh man.
Nigga, you said you ain't watching no TV show lately?
No, not really.
There's on TV show I be watching, like The Shy, It's on 3 TV shows: The Shy, Power, and I watched the Dirty D. That's
The what?
the Dirty D.
Oh man, you watch
Oh,
Oh,
you
what?
watching, June?
That's a show that started on Tubi, but now they on Peacock.
Oh man, hey, these combinations of words is
Man, what you say? Well, outrageous.
it went
I ain't
from
gonna lie,
Tubi, it went from Tubi to what?
Peacock. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, them are the little ghetto street TV show. I ain't gonna lie, they be good though. You had to get the right ones. Had to get the right one. Well, we got a big fight coming up tomorrow. We got Tank Davis versus who, Murray? Look at that. See that microphone?
Frank
What happened
Martin.
to Mike Tyson fighting
Yeah.
that white dude?
Look at it.
God
He
damn.
got pushed back because Mike Tyson got hurt.
Oh,
Michael Tyson got hurt.
they folks be putting on lies and shit. Mike Tyson ain't ready for that white man.
He too old, man. I'm put all my money on Buddy. I want Mike Tyson to win, but
Me too.
age just plays a difference.
I'm gonna put my money on Tyson because whatever
Yeah, I'm
script,
gonna stick with Tyson.
whatever script they got written up, Mike Tyson gonna forget that whole script and try to kill that man.
Kelda. I actually
Huh?
said that. I said that because they don't understand how crazy Mike Tyson is. Mike Tyson might disagree with them folks. Soon
Mhm.
as they get in the ring, boy, that's a whole different mindset Mike Tyson got. You see it in his
Mike Tyson
eyes.
started back biting, stabbing, and choking and everything. Yeah.
He lost then. Lost then. Age play a factor. That man 20, what, late 20, early 30s versus almost 60-year-old man. Come on now.
I think Mike Tyson outweighed him by a pretty good margin. Isn't that right, Maurice?
I think about maybe 10 pounds. I think.
I don't know if that's good because Mike Tyson hit so hard. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't
It
know.
had been
But with Mike Tyson's style of fighting, his style make fight. Mike Tyson's style of fighting, I don't think he never fought nobody with
Right,
Mike Tyson's style. Mike Tyson
Okay.
put some little moves on him.
right.
He gonna be through. And
Somebody told
he
me.
ain't
Somebody told me
really,
I had to fight Mike Tyson.
in boxing, iron sharpen iron, so he ain't really been fighting nobody to get ready for Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You in the fights and training. He ain't got nobody similar to Mike Tyson, so he pretty much through.
Mm-hmm. There have been no update about
And just
And man,
Yeah.
probably
Why
gonna
you looking at
quit.
that damn camera like that?
all this saying is Jake Paul lied to test the test
About what?
about the Mike Tyson fight or something. Well, like, why they got a lie detector test out there for?
And I'm folks making this into a
Good question.
reality TV show.
Well, reality, that's what I said.
It's all reality TV. But back to Tank Davis.
until
Tank Davis fight worse.
until it's a reality TV
Yeah.
show until Mike Tyson snap.
You think he gonna snap, kill him?
And that man gonna forget what they told him backstage.
Man, woo. Tank Davis gonna fight Martin tomorrow. Man, this old cupcake. Well, I ain't gonna say cupcake. Morris, is Frank Martin pretty decent?
Yeah, that boy, that good. I
He is.
don't know. I don't know if he on that tank tight level good, but he good. He can fight. He be knocking heads. He be knocking heads off.
So Tank Davis should be worried.
Probably not. Well, Jimmy Professional Boss is not worried no way.
Oh yeah, you right.
The great Kobe Bean Bryant said this himself. Said preparation destroys nervousness.
Talent. No.
If you prepare for it, and you don't need you be nervous for it. I mean, you've been trained the whole time for it.
Oh, Maurice, that's speech slurred.
Hey, Maury, boy, you caught in the ninth.
Something done gotten into him.
Maury, he start
I
Maury.
knew Dion gonna say something. I'm sitting there Dion looking in that camera. Right there.
Then where you at? Walmart.
Oh,
Oh, I see them lights.
Nah. Man, at home.
Joe Lee.
Like, let's move on. I got some. I got a serious question. It ain't too deep this week.
Serious.
All right. I was listening to episode of DJ Vlad when he talking Boosie about. I know y'all tired of talking about P Diddy, and Boosie was saying that if he really, a lot of his friends left P Diddy, right? But you don't hear from his friends now. You all people you hear from is the people that's telling on him what he did and stuff like that. And they were saying you were around it. But make it short, long story short, Boosie said, if he really my friend, I'm not gonna leave him. I had plenty of friends that beat that girl. I just tell him to slow it down. Don't do it around me. But if he my friend, he my friend.
You should slow it down.
Hey,
But basically, my
just don't do it around me.
Basically, my question is.
Tell him to stop.
Basically, my question is, it's an updated question. I think we talked about this
Terrible.
before. If your homeboy, if you knowingly, there's a lot of stuff you don't know. If you knowingly that your homeboy beat his girl up, is it your obligation to check him? Or is none of your business? That's a tough one.
Stay out there,
I'm
shit.
gonna go last. I'm going last.
Say it again, Junior.
If your homeboy, if you know that your homeboy beat his girlfriend or wife, is it your obligation to check him? I'm like in school now. Why and why not?
Stay out there, shit.
Hey, look, stay out of it, and she better be smart enough to get the hell on.
That's true.
I'm just gonna tell him my name Bennett, and I ain't in it.
All right. All right. Wait a minute. I want to know what you think, Jim. If you ain't already said it.
What you
Stay
say,
out there, shit.
I said I want to know what you think before I say.
My thing is that you really your friend? I'm a person of I got a lot of stuff going on in my own life to be worried about somebody else, right? But if that's really my homeboy, I gotta put him to the side and let him know. I'm like, hey, probably need to stop doing that, blah blah blah. I'm not in your situation, but you know, just me, just a home. If it's really a homeboy, if it's just a social thing, you ain't got nothing to do none of that. I'm talking your homeboy, your real homeboy. Put it to the side. I had it before. Not he wasn't rid of my he was rid of my homeboy at the time. But he actually slipped up and said it. Me and my other homeboy got on to him about you don't need to be doing that. You don't be doing that. Is he gonna stop? I don't know. But we told him you don't need to be doing that. Don't do that around. They ain't never did it around me. But don't do it. You put him to the side. I ain't gonna say he's necessarily a checker, but put him to the side and talk to him. But other than that, ain't no much. I don't so much you can do.
Yeah. So
but then for one, once you check them, then they're gonna be like, how you find out? Where you get it from? Who told you that? And there you go.
I'm talking about if you knowing it, like, yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah.
I think if he's saying that if what Dre's saying is if your homeboy say it. So for example,
if he said, "Are you so happy?"
Now, if he do it in front of me, that's different. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna stop him.
he slip up and say it.
Yeah. You know
But
what I'm saying?
if it's from somebody else, you know, if you ain't see it, it's difficult.
It's
People
different.
don't talk regardless. Because you don't know how true that is. People be
So for sake of the question, I think we'll say that we know factually that it happened. So it wasn't no he say, she say.
yeah.
It was we know for sure that it happened. It either happened in front of us or
He
the
slipped up and said it.
homeboy told you he told you that's what happened. So so I this happened twice actually to two of my homeboys. I ain't gonna say no name, but I'm gonna find out. And how I found out was, they were fussing with each other, and it came out right. So
Mhm.
so me being, I won't say I was in the middle. It was just, you know, for me hearing it, I checked both of them. I said, you know, y'all know better than that. This is not what we do. Like this is not the this is not the type of men that we are. And I didn't see it as a response. I mean, I didn't see it at the time. It's like I didn't stop and say, well, it's my responsibility. I think me as a human being or me as a man said, no, you don't supposed to do that because only cowards do stuff like that. And you know better than that. That's not how we get down. And stuff like that is not gonna happen in front of me. Now, um, if they get into a domestic dispute, I'm not gonna jump in it. That's how people get hurt.
Mhm.
Um, but you have to tell them, like, bro, like, if you continue to do that, then we can't we can't hang out. You know what I'm saying? We can't be cool because I'm not that type of person, and I don't condone that type of stuff. And the people that I'm gonna be around, I don't want them doing the same thing. So it's that. So with that being said, Dion, I'm both sides can be right. You can say, you know what, I ain't in it, but at the same time, if that's your homeboy, he need to know that's not right because it would be the same if you see a nigga shooting up drugs in his body, or if a nigga getting ready to kill himself, you know, you feel like you have some type of obligation to say something at least. Because if a person getting ready to kill themselves, I know it's different, but if a person get ready to kill themselves, you can't say, you know what, I ain't in it, because you're gonna lose a friend that way. And the same thing goes for, if they keep putting their hands on these women, they're gonna get locked up and you ain't gonna see them no more. So, you have to at least try to safely do what's right, if that makes sense. And
Yeah.
that's what I did for them.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's a difficult situation. It depends
Hmm.
how deep the situation is too. But yeah, that's what I
Hmm.
told my homeboy. Like, hey man, you don't need to be doing that now. Yeah, and we all men, we know how they can get. How we just say we know how a relationship can get. You know, especially,
Put it like this.
especially if
I
you're
mean, you could
young
say
and
something
y'all
that you
learn
could
each
say
other. We
something
know how it can get, but don't put your hands on 'em. Don't do that.
Right.
What
but
deal?
you could say something that one time, but guess what? After that, it's just gonna be dead behind your back. Like you ain't gonna know nothing else about it. I mean, but you could say something that one
Well, you
time.
can.
That's it. I mean, what else?
Yeah, but you
What else
can't. You
gonna
can't.
bother
You
you
can't
in it though?
control. You can't control what goes on behind your back. So, you know, I think it would serve me well to say something. He know how I feel about it. So
Yeah.
what he do in the privacy of his own home and behind my back. That's now that part is where I would say my name Bennett and I ain't in it because there's nothing I can do about that. I can't
Yeah.
control that. So you know what I
Mhm.
mean?
So that being said, I just thought about it. So that being said, it just say y'all was be honest now. Then again it can be an easy answer. Let's just say y'all was in R. Kelly camp or P. Diddy camp. y'all
Oh,
security guard, y'all are artists or something, and you see all that going on. What do you do? When when money's involved, you know, that's money
Yeah, I
make
was just gonna say you want to
you
hear
gotta feed your family.
quiet.
Everybody talk that stuff, but till you get in that situation is kind of difficult.
well, Junior,
Or you trying to it's chess, not checkers. You like, you know, you got to find a way out sooner or later. That's a good
but
question.
if you have morals, if you have morals, and you know that you're a talented person,
Mm-hmm.
like for me, let's just say, I'm trying to get signed to Bad Boy, and I see P Diddy doing all this reckless stuff and all this weird stuff. It's like, all right, cool. Um, I'm a talented artist. I don't need to sign with I don't need to get with Bad Boy. Yeah, it's probably an ideal situation for me. Yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
probably offer me the most money, but I don't want to be around this because the what happens in the darkness gonna always come to light at some point, and I don't want to be caught in the middle of it. So I'm gonna say, you know what? There's plenty of places where I can go to uh to showcase my talents, even if I got to move. But in order to do that part, you got to believe in yourself. Because if you say, you know what, I need this money, I need to do this, I need to do that, then truly you don't believe in yourself and you're willing to. That means that how low you gonna stoop to to get what you think you need. And
Mm-hmm.
then when it all hits the fan, when it all hits the fan, are you gonna be the one that's gonna be sitting in jail too? Nah, I'd have to remove myself from that situation because I got morals and I know that if I'm a talented artist, that I'm gonna make it regardless.
Yeah,
So
you right. You right, Kim. Everybody else, what y'all think about this situation? What if y'all was in that situation? What would y'all do?
What was the question?
If you was in R. Kelly or P. Diddy camp, he did it.
Well, I'm just gonna kill this. I ain't gonna be in the conversation 'cause it don't
I'm
entertain
saying,
me.
what I'm saying, what if you was an artist or you was a security guard
I really
or
can't
something
answer
like that? What will you? What?
because you gotta know
You
better. You gotta have some kind of sense.
but you know what? But you know what, Junior? It makes you think now. It makes you think like you remember before we were saying, bro, how come everybody that get with P. Diddy, they don't make it? They
mm,
always flame out. So then now I'm starting to wonder if these people that flamed out, like the band and J26 and all them artists that were signed
Before
to Bad Boy,
disappeared.
they said, you know what, I don't want to be involved in this. I'd rather have a failed career. And they
industry.
probably got blackballed from the game, from the industry, right? And um, but at the same time, they was like, you know what, I'm good. I'm out of it because I don't want to be involved in the stuff that Diddy got going on. So now it makes sense because I'm like, everybody was so talented. How did they just disappear?
He
So
had a lot
now
of
they
things
probably
to
was just
do.
like, bro, I ain't selling my soul. I ain't letting you stick me. Oh,
Yeah, that let you know.
That's it, Kendall. Most of the
You,
people that goes one hit wonder, that because they weren't willing to do that BS that, what did he do at them parties.
right.
People do that like, now you want fame that goddamn bad. You really go through that shit.
Risk
No way.
everything. So that's why you see most everybody who famous now, it seems like they possessed or something.
They
But they
hate
had to go
themselves.
through it to get to that top part.
cause you
They
know
hate themselves.
a lot of comedians been saying that, like, people at first it was a few comedians saying that, but after a while, a lot of more stuff coming out. Comedians say they started make some noise, then executive or somebody come through the, hey, you want this? You want this top spot? You gotta do this, you gotta do that.
She had three of 'em.
And they said some of them will do it. But if you really got respect for yourself, morals, and all that, you're not gonna do it.
I mean,
And
it's
then
not
that's
even just a music industry. That's like anything.
Mm-hmm. You'd be
Yeah,
surprised what
where I work at, man, some people that don't know shit, but they got high jobs. Like, how the hell they get that?
yeah. You already know what went down.
Like, goddamn, you used to work at what's call them. You used to work at Dunkin' Donuts. How you get that position?
Right.
Yeah, they got connections.
Ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Hey, Dion, it ain't what you know, it's who you know, and don't forget the third one is what you're willing to do for
Yeah, for real.
Mhm.
Someone will do it and don't care
it.
about it. I got sleep at night. I can't.
I'm telling
Mm-mm.
you, I got kids to come home to. I can't come home. I can't come home and look them in their face knowing that I've been at work wilding out, but I can't come
They
home
got
and
no sense.
Boy,
oh man.
they go down at the job sometimes. Mm-hmm.
All that.
Ain't
Right.
they can keep all that Hollywood stuff.
I can have that.
No sir. But how Cat Williams put it sometime in them stories, it'd be funny though. Some of that stuff I can't say it online right here, or well I could, but it ain't worth to say it online right now. But I'd be laughing.
Well, we raw and uncut. Come on with it.
I know I'm wrong for it. I'll be laughing. But folk willing to do that stuff.
Right.
Boy, boy,
Man.
boy. Mm-hmm. Well, fellas, y'all got anything else y'all want to discuss before we dip out?
Yes.
Uh
I have one thing, Junior.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
We only got
15 days.
yeah before this trip, so I just want to ask y'all ready? We're
what
gonna
up,
do the
Alexis?
first podcast starting on the trip.
Yeah, I'm
Wait a
ready.
minute,
By
that
the
was
book.
Alexis. I see it there.
Oh Lord.
Nee,
Huh?
is you
Maurice,
going, Nee?
Maurice,
Uh,
it's
uh,
Maurice, it's wild. I was get ready to that's what
What?
I was gonna say.
You said something,
That's
Dion?
crazy.
Nee, is you going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, okay.
Nobody care about me.
you heard
Oh,
that, me?
Damn.
Ah,
Oh,
that man ain't
That
do nothing.
screen said,
I
"Damn."
ain't do nothing.
Yeah, we gotta get some Corona at. Well, I can't.
Lex,
Well, we'll just talk. We'll talk outside of this.
well, you can say that on here. Well, Bill, you can't.
yeah, long as you ain't say long as you don't say we gonna get some crack, something like that, and a mirror or something.
Dion, don't start now when you get up this road or these people city.
Oh.
Mario.
uh,
Ooh. I'm trying to figure out other subjects we could talk about, but ain't that went on this week hardly. Dion, what you got going on, Dion?
not really.
I can't hear you.
I said, what you got going on?
Hey, man,
I ain't doing too much, man.
How your business going?
Going pretty good. It's going pretty good.
Nick, how everything going
Start,
on?
starting to spread.
Thanks, Trey.
I've been starting
Oh,
to
Nick
spread.
looking into that camera.
My bad, Dion. What you said, Dion?
I said business starting to expand now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, start a span. Okay, then. Congratulations.
yeah,
Congratulations.
man, that's what's up.
Congratulations, Dion.
Appreciate it, fella.
I thought Dion was gonna cut Maurice out. Ooh. Well, I guess I've been looking on here. Ain't nothing there. Hold on.
But how long?
Yeah, I got one more before we leave.
What's
This is
left?
the last one, I promise.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that.
This is the last one, I promise. All right. Killer, what's up with your boy, Steve A. Smith?
What that nigga done
Smith
did now?
says Will Smith owes the black community an apology.
Hey, Junior. He said,
Damn.
talk about, ain't none of us watching Bad Boy 4 until he apologize. Nigga, you by yourself.
You by yourself. Hey, Maurice, first chance I get, I'm going to go
I'm
see
watching
that.
Bad Boy.
What Will do?
Hey, man.
He ain't do nothing. I guess Bad Boy about to come out then.
Stephen A, he worrying about the wrong thing. He worrying about what Will Smith
Hey,
got going
man.
on. He need worry about going to that barber shop, fix that line up because it's going back. It's about gone. You supposed to be, you need to worry about your
Hey,
lineup.
man.
You worrying about this man and his career.
Mario might be in his contract. He can't cut it off.
God.
Oh,
God,
Junior.
dog, G.
Will Smith acting career come back before his lineup will.
God.
Oh,
Maury.
Y'all, hey, y'all all right?
Hey, anybody else? I might watch it tonight.
What you mean? You going to the theater? You about to criminalize yourself.
Hey, look, you heard that? Hey, all you gonna hear? Hey, neat. All you gonna hear is this. Open up. Knowing damn well that movie's still in the theaters. Since you that man said I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Oh, Julia.
Oh man.
You better put yourself on.
Ain't it? Boy, I keep falling. I keep looking up more stuff. Y'all saw Bun B testifying in court.
Yeah, I seen that too.
What y'all think about? Hold on, let me. How I want to ask this?
Did you find it in the air?
I'm just asking. Cause me, I know the answer. Well, shit, look, I'm just asking. What y'all think about Bun B crying in court? Ain't that wrong with that?
What happened?
All right, man.
Basically, he was crying
because
he testified in court because last year or a couple years ago, somebody invaded his house, and I think
they had to put a gun to his wife's head.
Yeah, I think Bun B said he was in the bathroom at the time.
Yeah, he was in the bathroom. They had a whole shootout.
They had a shootout. He came on the Breakfast Club a couple days later and talked about it. And he was in court earlier this week talking about it. Well, it's more deeper than that because a lot of people might look at it like you probably this hardcore gangster. He is a gangster, but you had to look at
man, family was in danger.
His wife.
Yeah, like, man.
The damage is done already. His wife is good, but the damage is done. And that's it's hard. It's hard to deal with.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
I don't blame him. I don't blame him for crying because, just like you said, that's a traumatic experience, and for him to relive that night, they say he's supposed to be a hardcore gangster, but what people, Maurice and Dion, this is not aimed at y'all, but and Junior partially, but like for people who aren't married, they don't understand the emotion behind what the reason why Bun B was how emotional he was because it ain't had nothing to do with being a gangster. It ain't had nothing
that man
to
could have
do
lost his wife.
With being he was what he was doing. What you saw, Junior, what you saw in that video was a man that was channeling his wife's emotions, and that's how you know that they are one. Meaning that when you marry someone, you become one. that's how you know that Bubby and his wife are one, because when he was crying, he wasn't crying for himself. He was crying for his wife because she was the one that was tied up and was being held at gunpoint, not him. So when he was explaining that, he was explaining it, and then how his wife felt was the emotions that came out of him. So I mean, no, I don't blame you. You know, once you become one under the eyes of God, you know, you channel the emotions of your spouse. So nah, I don't blame him for doing that. That's just how it goes,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty good. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I like that, Kim. I like how you put that.
Yeah, pretty good. That come.
Appreciate that.
I like how you
Appreciate
put
that.
that. But you already know the reason I asked it like that because you already know people gonna
That boy ain't
feel
rapping
it
that role for nothing.
That's a dirty nigga, ain't it?
Then they
Hey,
also think
folk can't wear nothing.
they also think I
Huh?
don't think their kids was in there, right?
No.
And they probably are thinking like my kids could have been here at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yep.
that's another. Then you know all. Woo! I know he dealt with it a lot. Like you said, he channeling her emotions, and you don't know what's going on at the house. Like she had to get through that. It take a while for her to get through all that. She probably never gonna get through
Right.
it. She just had to
Right.
deal with it. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I didn't know that happened.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Happened a couple
Me neither.
couple years ago.
We still got to try Trio Burger.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Gotta try that when we go out there. If we go out there. I ain't finna stand no long line wrapped around the corner.
Got to do it.
You ain't lying. Hey, Junior, you like me.
We had to send somebody up there. We
You got to
take
try what up?
Junior,
huh?
Trio
What
burger.
you had
Trio
said
burger.
then? Yeah. Oh man, shit.
Trio Burger.
Trio burger.
Hey, Junior.
Huh?
Junior, if that line wrapped around the corner, I'm gonna say, man, look, I'm just gonna take your word for it. Hey, ain't nobody was gonna be standing in no line.
I don't want to stand in no line. If I see a line, I'm like, it
Right.
ain't that serious. I go right down
Right.
the street.
There's a line I got to see what the hype about.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It depends how long the line. I don't mind. I ain't gonna wait no more than 10 minutes.
Look,
Get
I'm
that
telling
drive through.
you, if they say it's an hour and a half wait, then I might go somewhere else. Yeah.
Well, fellas, I guess that's it for this episode this week. So I guess I'll see y'all next week. I'm back to sleep.
All right, cuz that was up.
You're a deal. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next week.
All right, cuz.
All right.